in many ways, and I'm going to say this as a compliment, is that, and the reason why my brother Steve had a crush on you, you know that he would lay in bed and jerk off to you.
I mean, that's a compliment to me.
That is a very big compliment.
I honestly,
it was more than that. Like, he was in love.
He was in love with you.
His heart.
But there's a lot of guys that asked about you too. Didn't Gardo at one point? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gardo.
Gardo bought her a dresser.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
But here's my theory: is that the reason why my brother did is because you have certain traits like my mother. Mm-hmm. The way you dress, your size.
Your mom is fucking
your
awesome.
energy, your energy, it's just like you're just kind of loud and you don't. My mom we go to the mall. Yeah. She goes, "Papi, I need to rest." She would lay in the middle of the fucking mall.
I have a picture of me laying in the mall.
Yeah, that's Jenna.
Yeah, they have no like social
life filter,
right?
My mom didn't teach me them.
Yeah, my mom never taught either.
I used to get in trouble, like in school suspension, for sitting on the floor instead of sitting in class on the chair, because my mom didn't ever tell me like, oh, that's distracting or that's rude, and so people thought I was trying to be rude and disrespectful, and I was just like, the floor is more comfortable. I'm still listening. I'm still learning. I'm doing well. And then
I mean, she dry shaves at coffee shops.
What's that?
She takes a razor with no shaving cream, no soap or water, and she just dry shaves her armpits.
I was about to say no, I didn't do that, but you're right, I did.
When I first met you, that's what you did. I remember I was like, what the fuck?
And I was like, want to be friends?
Yeah.
Wow.
I made Gilbert hang out with me about the first 7 times because I was like, I love this dude, and he had this kind of energy, just like he didn't want to be near me, and I would just force him to meet me.
I literally had a crush on you for like 15 seconds, and then you opened your mouth and started doing shit to embarrass me.
I feel like Bobby did too for 15 seconds.
I had a crush on you for 15 seconds.
Same
too,
here. Then after that's like, we'll be friends.
Guys, I should come out with an album that's just called 15 Seconds.
Yeah.
I do think that that's how my life is, though. Typically, there are men who, I don't know what they see in me. They're attracted to me. They're drawn to me. They like hunt me.
Yeah.
And as soon as I turn around, like, yeah, come get me.
Yeah.
Something about it in relationships, they're like, we're done.
No, I know exactly why that is.
I know what you're going to say.
She thinks it's a phenomenon that dudes lose interest in her, but she does this intentional self-friend zone. She friend zones herself. Even when she's attracted to a guy, all of a sudden she finds herself like burping in his face the first 10 seconds she meets him. Or she wants to be like her most authentic self. In her head, she's like, I want them to know me as
because
I am.
I think it's false when I'm like, hold that in.
No, but you got to lead with a little sexuality.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the reason I do it is because to me it feels like I'm being false. It feels like I'm like, oh, well, I do burp. And
but you don't want to show. Like, I have a lot of things. A lot of things that I could be authentically myself. Like, just air out my left fucking athlete's foot. You know what I mean? At a restaurant. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like you do, though.
I know, but my point is, but I would never do that until I'm fully invested in a relationship.
You gotta trap him first.
Yeah, I trapped her first, and then I aired out my left foot.
Yeah.
Right? You can't just do that up front as your opener.
It's like the sequel to the Daniel Day-Lewis movie, My Left Foot.
I love that movie.
Airing out my left foot, the horror film.
That's one of Bobby's favorite movies.
I love that movie.
I love that movie.
He's so good in that movie.
Did he win an Oscar for that?
I think
should have.
I think he did.
I feel like he won an Oscar for everything.
Everything that he's ever done.
One of the best actors of all time.